I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here and welcome back to Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future. I am gonna be real curious. If anyone missed the last stream, you're gonna be really shocked when you see the days, because look at us on day 15. Some of you might think, wow, Reb, what happened? Did your save file go bad? No. I went to the first day and restarted. Huh. We went from like day 40 down to day 1 and then to day 15. You split up to day 15 already? Yeah. Honestly, with not much needed to be done and us having like everyone start at level 3 and all stats, it was really easy to just sort of speed through. There was not much grinding necessary. Alright. So let's show those that have not seen what our current facility looks like. As of the moment, we have open can of well cheers, which I did not know existed. I honestly thought there was only like maybe 2 or 3 Zanes in the game. But apparently this thing exists, and yes, it also has an instant death mechanic. Because this piece of armor turned out to be fantastic for grinding what's it called, repression, as long as you are okay with this unit never doing attachment again, as long as they have the ego gift. They give you one for doing repression, and as long as you have that, they will instantly die if they go do any attachment work at any abnormality. So you gotta override that Hedema one with something else, and then sure. And then we got this thing. We can change anything. You will kill an employee in exchange for boxes to fill up the day's quota. We also found another one here, Fairy Festival. Which again, did not know there were that many Zayans. But we also now know, when you do this, since that unit goes to someone else, they will die immediately. Yet another Zayan instant death one. We were extremely blessed. Then we got this Teth right here. To which apparently, after getting 3 positive work results, it will mass some control people to try and drag them into the tree to instantly kill them, in exchange for healing the entire facility. Another instant death mechanic. Then Punishing Bird. Because I feel like almost this is one of the least threatening tests we have, as long as you just don't punch it in the face. We got the portrait right here, again, so I figured why not use it. And we found out that the same person using it again and again counts as multiple uses, and nothing came of it. There's also a funny moment of us thinking that we could damage transfer it and put the one that originally used the portrait inside We Can Change Anything. Only to see that the damage eventually got to the point that it instant killed the person that it was attached to. It transferred another person, instant killed that one, and then we just lost our entire facility. No person was alive. We got this lady facing the wall, which is actually kind of alright. I'll go ahead and grab this because I forgot to, but this weapon's actually pretty good. 20 range, its speed is normal, but it's 7 to 14 white damage. Like, that's actually alright for if you get that early enough in the game as a Teth. This thing ended up being okay-ish. It's like, it's still a Teth all around, but it's black damage. It might be one of the earliest forms of black damage that the player can get if they just get lucky with that. Then this bitch. Prudence level 3 or higher. If they finish work, it's instantly an issue. So technically, if you want to sustain doing this, get someone that's Insight 2, and then what's it called? Everything else can be ranked up properly, and it will be no issue. Or you do what we did, and just have whoever you want work it, and then when it breaks out, kill it. Then we got this magical thing. Shelter from the 27th of March. This thing is what started an entire question of mine of like, how much could we, like, if we could interact with these three. But apparently, it from some people were saying it was patched out. And our newest one was this thing. I didn't hire people for this department, and I'm realizing that now. So I guess I'm gonna do science experiments. Get over here. And it's Reinhardt that got it. It was processed max? Then what? I guess I got very unlucky then, because I got critically poisoned. Alright, I'm gonna try it at least to see if I like how it is, but it's Kinsam Walk, alright. Let's send Reinhardt in now. And how does this work? The day is done. Because the room regens them, like, at the cost of one employee, you can get infinite energy. Or at least as much energy as you can squeeze out of this person getting more and more damage until, I guess, it hits a instant death threshold. There is some sanity check there, I just wonder how much you can get out of it first. But alright, Loki, you're here. Just massive hits, I understand that. But Capricorn, the damage is being transferred to someone who is in a room where they cannot die. As we just saw, Reinhardt's the one that came out. This thing, the one inside here, didn't. So there is some instant death threshold. Where the person you send in there just dies blanket. It doesn't matter who the other recipient is. Even though all damage should be transferred over. That means it tried to do instant death on the unit inside the containment, transferred to this, but couldn't, so it just stayed with him and he died. The portrait didn't spiral out of control, killing others. Was the higher HP? 67 versus 75. Yep, it fails, so that's the instant death threshold. God, yawning, sorry. But alright. The training team should get one more person. I'm gonna actually move Loki over here, and we're gonna hire 2 people here and hope that they are blessed in some way or another. Dakota, Gabriella, both of you are in there. sacrifices. I'm not going to be doing the strategy for infinite energy because there's no point to at the moment. I'm actually trying to figure things out. Like, we have some HEs we can give to our new units, I guess. Like, I shouldn't be that stingy. I can, but I shouldn't. Whoever I give things to, I need to make sure that I can hopefully get it back. Even though I normally restart if there's any death. Like, there... it could be alright. I shouldn't be as stingy with like some of our gear because we're gonna have to eventually we're gonna have to fight some stuff and like everyone should be able to. Well, Tatiana, you're looking all right. Yeah, better to have an army just in case. Because we technically are late enough in the story right now that we can, if we want, fight Noon ordeals. And if we get a good trainer, we actually might. And since you have Justice 5 now, I can give you your old gear back. Welcome back, Hunter. And then for Reinhardt... Actually, wait. Do we want Hunter to have Justitia, or do we want him to get Mimicry? Which one would go for that? Would you do a Monopoly online with Solo and CLD? No. Justice, Justice? Alright, Justice it is. Actually, wait, he can't even... Yeah, he could because of Fortitude, technically, but... Promise me to another? I did? I'm forgetting who I promised it to, then. Fuck. Nothing is too dangerous at the moment. True. Was ever Diva or Tatiana? Don't remember who. I'll say Tatiana can get it for now because I don't remember, but every one of the like the original trio and quad, including Diva, is gonna be just fully rocking Aleph gear. And you're at Temperance like 3, Reinhardt. You need to level up to be able to get your Aleph gear, I think. Though Diva is at Temperance 5, so we can do that. And as for Reinhardt, you can't even get censored weapon to regen tank. Reinhardt can't get that because of Temperance, so like we have to work our way up to it. Once they all have their stats, then we can like actually give everyone their new dedicated armors. For the moment though, Reinhardt, as a Wa, you have the Hornets thing. Because I don't think there's a Wa armor that's... Well, technically, no, there is this. What's it called? One of the Magical Girl ones right here. It requires Justice 4 to get 0.8 across the board, and it's just fantastic. So you're going to try and train your Justice today. whatever way we can. And as for the weapons, I think, honestly, 7 to 8 at very fast is probably one of the best ones you can get, unless you go for, like, Cobalt Scar or something else. Because I don't know what else we have that has, like, a faster attack time with, like, good damage. Alright, everyone is geared up now for the moment. So let's focus on all of this. Give Ryan the rapier. Knight. 9 to 12 white damage. Oh, wait, yeah. It's also 1.3. That's actually... Yeah, alright, I got you. Is melee, but he's good melee. So our kill squad has all 4 damage type. We have black, white, pale, and red. Actually, yeah, you're right. I just actually forgot about that. Good spot. Once he gets Justice 4, then he can start wearing this thing and just be the full getup. Alright, now we're going to begin sciencing this. Dakota, you're going to be the first one in there. Oh, it's black damage. Alright, that's not as desirable, but let's look at the tips, our first one at least. When the orchestra was normal, gave a heartfelt gift to Angela. It's not registered as a gift. I don't trust it. Alright, Dakota. Insight. Uh-oh. 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 That is... Oh, boy. Is there a negative? No. Not yet, at least. When Michaela was assigned to work with a different abnormality, instead of 0167, this thing I'm assuming, a blank eventually burst out of their body at a certain point. Another instant death mechanic. When the assignment was cancelled before the blank was born, nothing strange occurred to the employee's body. But it's also worth noting that this is only on normal work results. If you get a good or bad, I guess you would not get this gift. That's basically a time bomb. So someone assigned to work her, that is just their job for the day, only working on her. And attachment is actually looks to be the way to go. I don't know if nobody else is allowed to work with her, but whoever works with her and gets a normal work result gets the gift. Let's look at this, I guess. Actually, do not repress. Do not repress. Good to know. And yeah, affection is the way to go. Alright then, she is a affection trainer. That's actually kind of alright. Looks to be there is no downside. As long as you're okay with them not working anything else. And since nothing can melt down, This is actually the perfect time for this to become an affection trainer for the entire facility if we want. Like, she got 1 for working there. And then it's now 13. Yeah, that's an HE. Yep. That is a very good affection upgrader. And it gives us a little hat like she does, I think, in 4SP. Did you install the speed mod? Clearly I didn't. But alright. Did I have anyone else? Like, this could be a repression upgrader. I would just need Reinhardt to go over there and do it. Oh, it's called a wee witch, apparently. Yeah, that is a stupidly fast growth rate of Temperance. And looking around again for Justice. Unless I'm willing to send him to the armor, or to deal with this thing right here as just getting raw Justice. It cannot escape. Its only form of hurting the facility is this person going to someone else. That's actually very good for an HE armor, actually. 0.7, 0.7, 0.7, and 1.5. 1.5 is rough, but it's pale. Everything is pretty much weak in some way to pale. This is incredible for HE. And then also ranged him a black damage. 25 range as well. Also the name changed? Laetitia. That's why you were calling it Laetitia. It was called something else just a little bit ago, a wee witch. But now I guess it's Laetitia. Yeah, now it actually shows up as, under that name. Yep, we saw that with the night like that. Like how it was Magical Girl, and then it became that one night that we knew the name of. I forget right now though, because I'm stupid. I need a good Justice trainer. And I'm halfway actually kind of hoping Judgment Bird shows up one of these times, and I could use that. Technically, as long as they resist black damage, she could be put in place of a Justice trainer, just because there's no consequence. Got that, and now it's 80 total for that one. Actually, yeah. Everyone get down here. Let the entire kill squad get there. And for this, I'm going to try Reinhardt on... Oh, wait. Right now, we're about to have the slug show up, so I should be just Well, technically, at the moment, we don't care. There's no union activists in the facility, so it honestly doesn't matter that much. But I will eventually want something, an HE that prefers from a... It's called suppression. Or repression, yeah. This is about to be 90. This always about to get fucked. You can go down here. You can go up here, and honestly, they will take care of themselves just fine. Someone, not Reinhardt, I guess. Tatiana, go up there. Have some fun. You can go over there and help out, I guess. There we go. Back to your stations. How's it going, Darlene? Welcome. Hunter doesn't have samurai aura? No, we got rid of it. We found a another gift. Took it over? No, it wasn't that one. It was this one. The Grave of the Cherry Blossoms. Just because it was repression was low chance. And as long as it was not a good work outcome, it did not increase or reduce the counter. We treated this as a what's called a repression trainer. Like Reinhardt go in here. Like, it's gonna be nothing but damage. We're not gonna get a good work result, more than likely. But the point is that it actually just gives the experience of going to an HE room. It's gonna break out and get fucked. The work is done and it breaks out before this thing is done, just because of the affection being slow for it. But thanks to that, Reinhardt gets 5 justice, which is technically a little bit faster than the other stuff that we have going for him right now. Oh, Punishing Bird's out. I swear to God, Punishing Bird, if you go around the world and you land right here. Oh, because we have 2 things out, it counts as, like, an issue right here. Or technically not even that. I think it's just because we have things out. It's been a while since we've actually heard the first trumpet's music. Alright, Punishing Bird is just doing their thing, having fun. There for a second. Now we good. That's 97 Temperance. Dakota, you'll get the last bit right here. And it's going back now. Reinhardt, keep getting some experience. Get out of here, Scarecrow. It's stupid how fast we get that all that done. Alright, so Dakota is now done with my Temperance, but she cannot work with anyone else. Period. If she does, it's gonna be bad, so as long as she's okay working at a reduced rate with other people, or like with this right here, like even this technically is doable, The problem is black damage is not able to be secured. Or not able to be fully tanked for as much failure as that would be. So she's going to start working on Fortitude right now and just go for it. Like a Manticore. Alright, I guess. Reinhardt, keep trying to get at least 70 or 80 Justice. We want to get to the Justice 5 so you can use your actual gear. That stops that annoying breach of his. Just have him, what's it called? Insight 2. As long as you have Insight 2, you're technically okay. My guess is because, you know, Scarecrow, they wanted a brain, and insight or prudence / insight is technically their intelligence. That they just see someone who has more than 2 and they're like, all right, get it. And it's honestly just because I'm using this improperly. As long as you abide by that rule, doesn't matter. Tin Man wants them rank 2 temperance or lower. He wants rank 2 what's it called? I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Insight or lower. Dakota needs to get some HP back. We only have the one intern doing their best. There we go. Alright, you're at plus 18 now. That's 60-something. And she's not giving her gift at all. Which is weird, but alright. Want slow justice? No clue. We have to find them first. Got the weapon right there as well. Alright, we're at 70 Fortitude as well with Dakota. High Temperance, high Fortitude. We're probably going to work on Prudence, and again, we just need to find a good Justice trainer. HE or higher, preferably. And while Scarecrow can work, it's not a good solution right now. Especially because it's constant breakouts. So I guess Laetitia could be a safe trainer, as long as you can survive black damage. That's the big thing. There's no penalty for leaving, but if you get a normal work result, you can only work with her. And if that's your entire plan, then you're safe. Get some Tim a little bit more inside as well, because why the hell not? Not attachment again. Yep, next is a green noon. And I forget which one that is. I'm probably still not going to tackle it just because we're so early in the game that I should try to get more abnormalities to train up. Oh, it was the robot machines. That's right, the killer robots. And the Dusk was the one that's the machine that spawns the killer robots, I believe, right? And that's for remembering them. Oh, Dakota actually got the gift. There you go. Look at that little hat. Or little thing you put on your head. Scarecrow is out again. Oh no. Anyways, it's 4 SP. Oh, someone actually lost their head. Alright. Diva, come down here real fast just to eat the corpse. Block. There we go. Back up to your base. And now you're at 87. That's enough to reach him a Fortitude 5. And Reinhardt is at 76. That's just below it, but I think we're still okay. Let's see what the next abnormality will be. Two promoted. Reinhardt to 5 because of that, and Dakota to 5 because of that. After thinking kind of beta. Really? Huh. Interesting. Let me get the dice. I think this was the day that we got them 2 new ones, I believe, right? In Central. We know Megahertz, and it is a Justice Trainer. It's just 10th number ranked Justice Trainer. Clouded Monk, I think, was a WA, right? I think it was a WA. But it's a, what's it called? Clerk's right activist or intern unionizer person thing. This thing though, but nothing can compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. I don't know this one. Whatever this is, we need to be careful just because. Oh wait, no. Whatever we get, it is still in the realm of unable to like have a meltdown. So this is whatever it is, we don't have to worry about any of that just yet. And I guess it's new, so let's go for it. Just because we don't know about it at all. So how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Raiders? Why you reset? Because I was just curious. I wanted to see more things. I want to see other abnormalities, what else we got. And I've learned that my first run was very blessed. In this run, I have already seen 1, 2, 3, 4 new things that have instant death. And most of them are Zayn's. I'm noticing that my original facility was very blessed. On the trade-off, though, I've gotten this machine, and a portrait, and a bunker, and they all synergize. Despite being told they didn't, it's still pseudo-infinite energy. He wants the true ending? I actually don't give a shit about the true ending. The spoilers, but I love you. And good luck, brother. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Solo. Have a good one. Don't have to lie. No, you're fine. I know you hate me. If you did it, you'd be playing the game I suggested. But I guess that's just the thing, right? And also, what spoilers, man? I thought you were going for the true ending. You know all of this anyways. I will ban you. In my own chat? I dare you to try in my own chat. You have abnos, I don't. Solo, let's be fair. You have already spoiled things for me, so I can spoil things for you every now and then, like this game. After all, it's how old of a game? You should already know things about it by now. And this thing, whatever it is an HE from the looks of it. FF7 not spoiler. It's the name of a game that you spoiled, though. Alright, what is this? Huh. Alright. Dakota, you're our newest 100 temperance person, so let's see how it goes. Instinct might be the way to go. Yeah, instinct is probably the way to go. Alright. Alright, after that, we should be able to... What? Wait, what? Sir! Stop! I'm watching you. I have the vacation bullet loaded. Why did they get... Let's read. It's time to read. Want to see a magic trick? What are you doing, Simba? An employee with level 4 or higher fortitude dove into the machine after a high stat hater. Employee level 2 or a low stat hater. What the fuck? Simba, what the hell did that come from? Alright, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Let me see, who got hit? Who got hit? Oni, Gorillast fans, Buddy, Spire, Drakajack, Bloodia Mark II, Ragnats, Spite Star, Odette, Twitch and Casper, and Slashing Ghoul. Y'all got hit. Enjoy the subs and emotes. Thank you so much for being so generous, Chaos Simba. Okay, so you hate high and low. You want level 3 fortitude, and only level 3 fortitude. Okay. When it was bad, the counter decreased. When it reached 0, the next employee to enter the unit dove in. Okay, so it has an instant death even if you ignore its stat mechanic. When 0530 was in operation, a nearby employee complained that they couldn't hear a continuous melody out of nowhere and have decided to call the phenomenon addicted. When it was bad, the counter... Oh no, that scrolled up. Eugene lost consciousness due to an attack by Gustav. After their attack, Gustav dragged Eugene to the machine and used it consumed to make music. Okay. Alright. Gabriella? You're rank 3. So how does this look? I'm gonna work on you just to the point that we figure it out, but thankfully everyone starts at rank 3, so like... We're okay in this for the moment. By magic, we're okay with, like, rank 3 things. Keep your eyes on it, I am. How is that a neutral run? Alright, go be insightful with this thing now. Oh yeah, you're right, Solo, that if I give them experience in it, they could level up in it and then instantly redo it. Oh, it's not observant to the end of the day, so it could be considered a trainer, but only once. And also it seems like neutral is alright for the moment. Singing machine. It needs 15 minimum. That if they get enough experience to hit Fort 4, it counts as Fort 4 and they die. Oh. Oh! Alright. I know what must be done. Oh god, no, but the counter goes down, that's right. I forgot the counter will still go down. with 1 Fortitude and 5 Temperance? You wouldn't do that, though, because 1 Fortitude would trigger this thing to... It would make an issue with it. Because, what's it called? Oh, wait, no, I read that wrong. Fortitude of 4 or higher, and Temperance level 2 or lower. So 1 Fortitude and 5 Temperance actually works. Alright, it didn't cause an issue right there. But we now know repression is a viable strategy. Yeah, as long as you have 3s and all, you can train him insight and repression on it. You just have to be wary about its counter. And it deals white damage, you are correct. So, Gabriella? We are okay with white damage at 0.8, so technically you're alright. Oh, what's that? New emotes! Yay! Thank you for the hype train. Yeah, Simba. Alright, so Gabriella works. Loki can also get some experience there as well. And because he's in the training department, he actually gets the benefits from it too. How the first girl died? No, it's because, remember, Fortitude 4 or higher. She has Fortitude 5. And unfortunately, Reinhardt is just above that rank, so he can't go in there to level it up. So, alright. For these two... Wait. I forgot. You deal black damage. Hold on. Need to make sure she has the stuff to resist black damage. Raven's gotten 6 instant kill Abnos in 1 run. I mean, I should have expected it. Just, I didn't know it was going to be so instantaneous. Reb was blessed and then got cursed. Yeah. Alright, so if Dakota's going to be training more on Laetitia, as long as they can survive black damage, they are fine. So... she has the Fortitude for it now, so I can give her this thing, and she will just be, for the most part, okay. I'll upgrade your weapon as well, Dakota. You probably are going to stick around for a little bit at least. So, let's give you... the Red Hornet. Reinhardt, you were... waiting on this, I believe. And you need Justice 4 minimum? There you go. Reinhardt is now fully decked out for the moment until they get enough to wield Censored Fortitude 5. Gabriella's the one that's going to actually be training with the other machine, so there we go. Reinhardt technically needs a little bit more experience, so you're going to go down there, but we know these two are HEs, so we're fine. So Insight with Gabriella on this. And this one, we're going to try and get Insight with Dakota over here. Just got to not mix them up. And then Reinhardt, you're just going to keep on getting experience right here. As long as we can kill it, there's no issue with working with the Scarecrow. Uh-oh. And yeah, if you get a good work result, there is no heart. So it is a safe trainer, as long as you do not get as long as you get a good or bad work result. Laetitia does not care. They're dealing with a Scarecrow, don't worry about it. Actually, let me get the thing for insight and repression, because those are the ones that I would be doing right now. So Gabrielle, 61%? Sure. There's the gift, though. Fuck. Alright. So now she can't work on anything else. How did you... Keep an eye out on the interns. One of them might go crazy eventually. Alright, now we got work speed on top of that. Give it a second. In the shadows. Alright, have a good one, KS7. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for being so generous. Alright, Reinhardt got 4 out of that, so they're now at 80 justice. Oh god! Its counter was 0. That's what I get. That's what I fucking get. I have the points for it. Let me just recruit someone for that machine. Alright, Zoe, it's probably gonna end... Oh, hold on. Let's... Aurora, Georgia, Maxwell, Samuel, Mao, Susan, Angel, Evangeline, Shad, Katya, Alex, Adam, Yumi. You know what? I'm sticking with you, Yumi. You look alright. So we want Temperance 5 to try and give it the best work success rate and less than 4 Fortitude. And from there, they can just train it and never give a shit. Fortitude to be safe. Oh yeah, because a gift could increase it accidentally. But with that, Yumi, welcome to the field, and let's hope you stick around. Moving to 7 there is so nice. I probably should put like my new people over here and just remember to move them around. With no meltdowns and only ordeals to worry about, that actually might be what I want to do. Yumi, let's move you to training while you're just going to be doing random shit. Oh wait, they need to stay there for more than 1 day, so it doesn't really matter for the moment. Alright, let's also make sure that you have gear, Yumi. You're stepping into some big shoes right now. Let's hope they fit. Moonlight with resistant and endured across the board pretty much. I'll give that to you and hope it's alright. And for a weapon, just because there's gonna be some stuff going on every now and then, I'll give you... I guess this. It's pale damage, it's alright, and we can get it back if you die. I plan on no one dying, but still. It's a good weapon. Alright, so once again, Dakota is going to be training at the other stats with Laetitia because there's no penalty for as long as she can survive. And this thing, I forgot what its work damage was. So... Yumi just gotta go in there and hope for the best. Everyone here, go down here so we can work with Reinhardt. The 5 Temperance should give me a good boost in success rate. It's still neutral. Fuck. Alright, Yumi, get back in there. And then Reinhardt. Repress the Scarecrow. Actually, this should tell me right here. It was white damage. Alright. And its counter is now 1. If we get a neutral work result, then it's kind of fucked. We are going to get one. Oh, it's still 1, actually. Alright, so it's chance-based, and we're getting lucky on that. Alright. The Scarecrow is having an issue, but we have people standing by to take care of it, making it a non-issue. I could get all the tips again, and that would give me the next work success rates buff right here. Alright, Yumi again. Repress with Reinhardt. I can't believe you actually took some damage out of that. A good work result on that one. Alright, so its gift is 8 HP and minus 4 SP. Upon taking white damage, recover 20% of the damage as SP and attack speed plus 10. That's actually not bad, honestly. That's kind of nice. Okay, now we know all about this, and we get increased work speed as well. Let me see, for Yumi, that's a 49 only, but 69 is good enough. Alright, that's being an issue, but again, we have professionals on standby waiting to just put it back in its cage. And it did not go down again. Good. Oh, wait, no, so its maximum counter is 1. I thought I saw it go from 2 to 1. I'm like, okay, no, we have to be careful. No, that's just what it is. That's the maximum thing. And holy shit. It is very slow. With pretty good range at long. And holy shit, 30 to 50 white damage. Takes 5 seconds to fire, but boom. Big boom, yeah. Alright, very good on that. You're sitting at almost... That's 45, 70 something. Almost in the 80s for insight. Good. You're at 70 as well. We're gonna get Green Dawn. That, or correctly, is this? No, that's the robots. And that time it didn't go down. I guess probably just very lucky. And now that I look at it, as long as you get a good work result with this, there is no issue. So I probably could send Reinhardt to train his last stats with Laetitia, and it would be okay. As soon as he's done with Justice, we're in the clear. Alright, there is some doubt in the world. Everyone, go fuck it up. We can quick track to this. Alright, and then you guys head down here. I'm hearing screaming. You're gonna go on vacation. Alright, we're good. Once again, repression on Reinhardt. Just gonna see if I can try to get it to 90. And then Reinhardt's gonna take a trip to Laetitia to get the rest of the stats they need, so she can help train attachments. And Yumi is almost at that point as well. Punishing Bird! Don't go to the other side of the building, please. There's danger afoot. We're alright, though. It's just Punishing Bird doing their thing. That's still good. Where are you going, Punishing Bird? What route are you taking? I really don't know where it's going. Punishing Bird. Did it just what? Because that opened, this opened. Did it just try to go into a containment unit? No, it's still running a victory lap, and I don't know to where. Alright, we got one of these at least. Maybe want soda? Who knows? Alright, that's 87. Let's get that up to 90 at least. We got all the things we need. That noon is coming really early, only at 3. Huh. Kind of shocked by that. Alright, Yumi, get up to almost 90. Yep, Clown Chimera is next. We thankfully have people at all departments that are able to take care of it, so there's no issue whatsoever. If it was Violet, then I would like start moving people around. So she want more training? Yep. Well, Reinhardt is going to come to Laetitia to get some extra, what's it called, time to grind it out, since it's, again, HE rank. Laetitia is a very forgiving trainer for everything, as long as you can mitigate the black damage. If you can, there is no penalty. And as long as you're okay with them only working with Laetitia. It's probably better to get other things to look at, but still, it works out. Alright, Reinhardt, you are... That's at 90. We're gonna get this, then when you're done and we kill it, I'm gonna actually let the Clown Chimera spawn and we're gonna see where it goes. Hit the cherry tree. The cherry tree is rough as well if, like, you don't know its mechanic. Even when I do know its mechanic, I still hesitate to ever really interact with it. But it is thankfully one of the easier ones to do as long as you understand that when it mind controls something, just click on them a bunch of times and then there's no issue. Though it seems like it's probably going to be a terrible thing to have when meltdowns are possible, forcing interactions. Alright, so that's 92. We are good now, I think. I'm going to have someone just go hang out with Punching Bird for a little bit in the workday, and then we're going to start this. Everyone just get to different rooms, whoever it is, because any one of you guys can take it. Where's the Chimera? Up there. Alright. Like, we have people full of WAs and HE gear, so it genuinely poses not much of a threat. Its biggest problem is going to be just that it is something that's going to run away a lot. All right, now the clowns are out. There's one right here, but Reinhardt is already on it. There's one right here, and Hunter is already on it. There's one more right there. Alright, you guys, yeah, get back to your stations. Where to teleport to? Up there. It took one from Punishing Bird, but that's it. Alright, so... Dakota is at 81. A little bit more and then you're done with Prudence, admittedly. She could even try to start working on Justice as well if we're okay with that. And the Singing Machine is needing a little bit more just so we get the weapon, but aside that, it's soon but going to be no longer something that we care about again. Yep, still 14. Grab the last of it, and now this thing does not exist to me anymore. You can get something for it. You can get some work on it. Gabrielle can get some work on it. Like, this thing is honestly a very good trainer for a lot of things. Like, Gabriella probably can also afford to do that, but currently Reinhardt I'm gonna have you go in there for effect attachment. Get that up. And then we will just... We're probably just gonna live on this thing for a while right here. How's it going, White Knight? Welcome. Tim can get some insight work with Punishing Bird as well, even though there are better things. We just need more HEs. Good work results. Hang out here, I guess, because we can just quickly go here. Attachment, Reinhardt, 5 per. This can be done rather quickly. We have no one that could really grind on this one, and it's all a bunch of Teth. Oh, that's right, because she has the gift. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, Tim, get in there. Reinhardt, get some more attachment work. You're gonna be one of our super soldiers. I kind of like how just HEs, at least in my eyes, is just the point where you're like, you know what? Start training with these things. Teth can get you there, but it takes a while. But HEs, when you start getting things that are like actually good enough that you can like train on them. Remember you? Do you mean I'm a White Knight or something else, Lexio? God, it's so nice not having to worry about meltdowns or anything else. Not having to interact with some things and then just worry about it all being an issue. Nice, Studian. Always happy to help. Wait, no, hang out here. You're gonna be doing this for a while. Alright, Tim. Become mentally stable. Cello, banned him and executed. What? We got 3 more safe days. We do. We have it. We have these, and technically one more right here because this has one more day that it needs to just get research for, but we don't care about it at the moment, so we can delay stuff. Wrong guy, I think. Who knows? Okay, now the gift is being given to Reinhardt because there it was a neutral one. The Reinhardt can work on nothing else now. $66 so far. Alright, Tim, get your experience. There's an Aleph, only meltdowns on that single abnormality. I'd actually be okay with it because we have units that can somewhat survive it, so, depending on which Aleph it is, I guess. Because if it's one of the ones that we know, piece of cake. If it's a new one, then we're going to have an interesting time of it. You got banned in someone else's stream for saying, "Are you proud of yourself?" What? I mean, I guess that might be seen as insulting based on what is going on at the time, but I mean, I don't know. Keep going, Reinhardt. I was once banned for saying potato PC. What? I'm genuinely trying to decipher what kind of people these were, or maybe what mood they were in, where they just made that sort of a rash decision. It's their stream, they can do whatever they like, but I'm just like trying to think of what would have done it. What did I do? I don't think we mentioned you once, Capricorn, but alright. Oh, wait, what Neurotica was saying. Gotcha. Another banned for putting a flag under a message? What? That one I don't understand how it could be construed in another way. The other one's maybe. Couple of flags I could see. Maybe, yeah, but if they're ones on Discord, I'm assuming like a reaction flags are what they're talking about, and if it's that case, then I actually don't know. Alright, they're at a little over 80. Put the greening flag, nothing special. I mean, I would say that can still be seen as, like, political stuff, in which case, if they have ruled against that or just no desire to talk about it or even look at it, then maybe, sure. But still, that's just an unfortunate thing of the times we live in right now and the stupid shit going on. I mean, that plays true, yeah. People just don't have a skin, never mind a thick one. You are correct in that, I guess, yeah. Punishing birds not getting out. Alright, that's about 86 prudence. 85, 86, I think. Oh, no, wait, yeah, 86. Almost to 90. Technically, that counts as 5 already, so someone else can come here to hang out. Another one from this team. Loki could be the one to do it, sure. This is at 87. We made it to 7. I probably should just get to the new day, because new abnormalities to look at, other shit to get. For all we know, we can get an Aleph for a while, and then that might end up being a training partner for some people. Yeah, let's just let's complete the workday and see what else we get. First time, just because of the Scarecrow and the bird getting out. At least you can get an Aleph is day 11. How fucked are you to get an Aleph on day 11, though? Like, that sounds evil. Like, malicious intent put into the game's code to get an Aleph on day 11. Temperance to 5, Justice to 5. There we go. All but Fortitude at 5. Depends on if you get a good WA. I don't think you can even get WAs on day 11, actually. Like, the earliest that we got a WA, I want to say, is maybe 14 or 15, actually. Loki started training. Dakota went to 5, so 555 with 3 Justice. You gotta work on that next, Dakota. And then Yumi to 5 as well. Legacy version of Abnos were like the train. You could ignore any of them. You can have an Aleph on day 11, but Wa at day 13. Funny. That is evil.